That's enough. Don't kill it. We'll be coming back here in 7 days. I don't want no trouble.
What trouble? You think he's gonna haunt the valley after you kill him?
Hi. Easy. The wounds look much better today, son.
In a few days, they'll be coming through here. You'll see.
Oh, when are you gonna have enough?
Aw, come on, Grandpa. Golden Crisp's got the crunch with the punch. Django gets even by moving their marker stones to lead them towards El Santo's camp. Okay, Django, just because he's Mexican doesn't make him a landscaper. That's just racist. He then goes to El Santo and gets him to pay $400 for information telling him that the men have $20,000 on them. Is that $20,000 in American or in pesos? Because if it's in pesos, that comes out to about $2.
Pay him, Dolores. She has the cash. Vamos!
I'm all alone. Why don't you keep me company?
No, thank you.
Aww, she was gonna make tortillas and everything. 3 of the guys manage to escape the ambush with the money, but are shot by Django, who takes the $20,000 for himself. See, the lesson learned here is next time you cheat someone out of their money, you kill them. Or at the very least, don't return back to where you left them. When he gets back to town, he finds the old guy dead, a character so well developed that the movie never even told us his name. After a game of charades, the mute tells him that it was the guy with Tourette's that did it. Although it was probably more of a spraying than a shooting. Following a quick burial and getting the drop on Thompson, surprise, I bet you didn't know he could teleport too. He forces Thompson to hand over the guy with Tourette's for a shootout. Congratulations, you just killed a handicapped person. There are some children down the street you can steal candy from too. After killing Twitchy, Thompson offers him a job, which Daniel Craig here doesn't agree with.
What's the matter with me? He's fast, I admit it. But he's not faster than me. I can take him any day.
Yeah, you certainly proved that earlier when he shot the gun right out of your hand. Now that's a pussy wagon. Not only is this a traveling group of dancing whores, but the head mistress is also a gun smuggler. I'm pretty sure she peddles shellfish as well. Only those you get free of charge. She has brought Thompson a shipment of guns, which he plans to give to El Santo because caring is sharing. Which Django finds out about and rigs with dynamite.
What do you want? We heard there was a party. Lots of girls, so here we are.
Who the fuck are these guys? I shit you not. The movie does not say who these guys are or even why they are here. If I wanted to watch a movie where characters randomly show up without any explanation, I'd just watch Nuki, thank you very much. Well, it wouldn't be a Western without a bar fight, so have at it, boys. The fight ends when one of the guys pulls out a gun and Daniel Craig kills him with his deadly jump cut draw. While the fighting was going on, Django managed to help Linda escape and send her to the old mines through a secret passageway underneath the floor of the old guy's house along with the $20,000. I don't know why, she's just gonna get captured again anyway.
You're going home!
See? Django was also captured, and the guy who the $20,000 originally belonged to is still alive and wants his money back. He's also apparently a mutant, since he managed to heal from a gunshot wound to the stomach in under a week without any medical attention. Elsewhere, El Santo is receiving his guns when they blow up in his face. No, it's 1966. They're supposed to appear in blackface once the dynamite blows up.
And Santa will make you pay for this. I'll kill them. I'll kill them. I'll kill every one of them.
Way to go, movie. You managed to make the dubbing in Weasel's Rip My Face sound amazing. Thinking he's been double-crossed, El Santo decides to attack the town. Back at the town, Django has managed to escape and get into a fight with the $20,000 man. So would that make him the Italian Lee Majors? Ugh, that joke doesn't even make sense. Having found the money with Linda, Thompson decides to keep the money for himself and burn the two in the building. No need to worry about that fire, boys. I'm sure it'll put itself out. During this, El Santo arrives, and there's a dramatic 10-minute shootout in which Santo is killed by one of Thompson's men, Daniel Craig is killed by the mute, and Django, having survived the fire, kills Thompson and rides off into the sunset with Lydia, leaving the mute to die alone in what is now a ghost town. Well, that ending was rather dark. Django Kills Silently is one of the counted 34 Django knockoff movies, although it's rumored there are hundreds of them, that sprung up after the success of the original. And to be fair, given the time period it was made and its limited budget, it wasn't half bad. The story can be a bit confusing at times, and there are times they leave Django alive when it would have just been much easier to kill him. But the story is a simple good guy, bad guy story, and the actors are really good despite the bad dubbing. The actor playing Django is George Eastman, who went on to have an illustrious acting career in Italy, and the actor playing Twitchy is Federico Badio, who also went on to have an illustrious acting career. He even managed to land a role in the blaxploitation classic Superfly TNT. Which goes to show you that something good can come from a knockoff. Unless you're watching the actual movie knockoff, then nothing good can come from that.
Django, have you always been alone? Django, have you never loved again? Love will live on, life must go on, for you cannot spend your life regretting. Django,
Is it over? You know the hardest part about doing this was slicking my hair. You know how hard it is to slick braids?